Isn't it weird how music is all free now?
It's pretty great.
Like if you
Like,
want a song,
like,
you can go on YouTube, you can go on Spotify, Pandora, uh
dude,
Groove
fucking,
Shark. Like
which is why you don't see very many people, artists selling like a million copies in a week.
yeah.
Like selling, like actually people
Or they're
going to
gonna make
Walmart and
most of their
shit
money from performing.
from just, yeah, shows. Like, and it's really evident in hip hop. Like, dude, I'm huge. I love hip hop's the greatest thing ever, right? I'm huge. I love it so much. And like I'm always looking at new music and shit. Like Kendrick Lamar right now is probably one of my favorite artists currently, and he just released his first like his first major release,
Yeah.
and people were saying like, dude, this guy's not even gonna crack like 50,000 in his first week. He sold like 220,000, which is amazing for like this day and
Did
age.
he do it online or
No, like this was retail like, on the day.
hmm.
Like I have it. Do I have it right here? No, it's in
Because
my car. But like I went to Walmart and bought it, and I was like,
there's definitely something about buying
okay.
a physical copy, but really like they should just do online
Only reason
stuff.
I do it usually is to support those people.
Yeah.
Like like artists I really enjoy. I will buy their stuff. Also because I have a car and I like to have CDs in my car. So that's another reason
But
why.
that's the thing. If you just had your phone, you could just plug it into your car if you had one of those.
Yeah, but phone quality is not as good as
It
the
isn't.
CD quality. It still isn't. Why is this not
But you know
working?
how much cheaper it'd probably be if they didn't have to make a CD and make a cover and everything. It'd just be like, okay, I'm putting this on my website. You could download it for
Yeah.
10 bucks, five. It'd probably be a lot cheaper. And there you go.
Well, for like independent people who are just
Yeah.
like if you and I wanted to release an album, you know what I mean? That's how we would do it. But like he got major label backing. He didn't pay for any of that, you know what I mean?
But still, he doesn't
He had
really.
a deal.
Now that he's like, but he probably signed a contract. But now that he's pretty big, if he released something on his website, I bet you people would buy it.
Well, he actually he's on like he was in like an independent label called Top Dog Entertainment, and he's still affiliated with them. And like before he got the major, I think he got major on Interscope or something. Like they have like a Top Dog Cartel. You ever seen those websites that have like .cartel.com or whatever, where
No.
they sell like shirts and stuff? And I actually bought a signed copy of one of his mixtapes. He signed it, dude. And I was like, this guy's gonna blow up someday, and for 15 bucks, I can't go wrong with this, man. So I bought a signed copy of one of his CDs. It's pretty
Isn't it
crazy.
weird that people want autographs from people?
I don't know. I just think it's authentic. It's
Like,
cool.
it's cool, but then again, it's just like, you're asking for the dude's signature. like,
Right. I don't know. There's something
I
about.
would rather have a picture of somebody, be like, yo, I just met this person, than a
Well, in
signature.
reality, there's no way. I live in a small town in Kempville where Hicks live. You're never going to see these people out here. You know what I mean?
hmm
So pictures are sort of out of the picture.
But yeah, the music stuff is dying. Eventually, it's just gonna be online.
The industry right now is sucks anyways.
What's the next thing to go under?
I just told you, dude. Fucking libraries.
They're already gone, man. They're
What are
still
they?
there.
Like we actually had one built probably like a year ago in my town. I didn't even know it was there. I didn't.
There's one on
I
close to
drove
me,
by it
and
all the
it's like
time, and I didn't realize.
camouflaged.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was like. And dude, it's like a state of the art fucking library. I didn't know it was a library until one day I was like, "What's that fucking place beside the thing?" They're like, that's the new library, yo." I'm like, "Oh, so nobody's gonna go
Well,
in
there
there."
is a purpose for them because if you don't have enough money to afford a computer or you want to read about some stuff, I guess they're useful. But
I have seen people just like there's like a lounge area, fucking. There's just people sitting there reading, and I'm like, "You're so weird. You could just take that book home, dude, and read on your fucking couch. What are you doing?" It's like you're not being social in a library because you're all reading.
you all have to be quiet. That's no.
Yeah.
It's like you go to the library maybe to you could hop on the computer, Maybe.
Which is why librarian porn is such a like a commodity. It's like a crazy thing because you're like, yo, they're completely like denying the fact that they need to be quiet right now. She's
But,
screaming, son.
but why do you have to be quiet? It's like if you're gonna read a book, you might as well take it home and
Dude,
read it.
bro,
Like, why are you reading a book in a library?
here's the thing, like my mom will read a book through my dad watching TV.
Mm.
I can't do that, but she can. You know what I mean? Some people can do that. So it's not like everybody in the world. Well, hold on, what's this?
Yeah, I don't know. But I predict that the next thing to go under is probably this is a stretch right here. I'm gonna say movie theaters.
I'd say music industry before that.
Well, music is already going down, bro. It's probably,
It's not gone yet, though. So that's
but
the thing.
well, that's like saying the porn is not gone yet. Of course, it's not gone yet, but the industry and all that stuff is
It's
gone.
pretty dead.
But there's still a ton of it.
Yeah. They
And
make they make their money off of their websites.
I can see movies going from because you have to buy spots in certain places, certain states. Like in order to show your movie, I think you have to pay for it. You know what I mean? In certain theaters.
Oh yeah.
So if they can just
Studios will pay for that.
if they can just cut that out and just say, okay, we're gonna put it on iTunes or we're gonna put it on YouTube. You spend $5.
Put it on, dude. Netflix will be the next big thing if that happens, because people will want to have their movies seen, so they'll probably have them out like first day first day viewings on like Netflix and shit like that.
Yeah, or they can just have a website where you go to it.
And you can watch it
You
and pay
watch
right
it.
there, like pay $5 or something.
Yeah, like I don't think you would be able to buy it. Maybe, but that would kind
No,
of
just pay for like a one time rent. Like
Yeah.
that's how that would work.
for like 24 hours or something, so you can watch it twice or 3
Oh
times.
shit, that would be great.
You only pay $5 or $10.
This is why like I really liked the way Louis C.K. does his stuff,
Yeah,
because I enjoy like watching stand up. And dude, right as soon as his special would come out, he would just release it on his website in any format you want to download it as for $5.
it's
It's amazing. I download like a 720 like just HD video.
I think it's silly, and that's
of
probably
his
the
thing.
next new thing is like when a movie releases, they're gonna have it online in the same day. You can buy it, rent it. I mean, I think you can probably do that with your TV, but not the same exact day. Maybe you
Oh,
can.
like pay-per-view?
Yeah, but for
Yeah,
movies.
that's silly.
But I mean, you could have it for your computer. It would be so simple and so easy, and it would make a lot more money because who wants to sometimes,
Dude, and that's why all the old pricks in government want to get rid of the internet, because
Yeah.
they foresee that, dude, it is taking over.
yeah.
And you can't stop that, dude. Internet is the way of life.
But who wants to hop in their car, waste their gas, drive like there's not a movie theater by me for like probably 25 minutes. Go there,
Oh,
pay
it's
10,
even longer for me, dude.
pay like I think it's $12.50 now, $12.50, and then like you want food, it's gonna cost you so much money when you could just go to your
You
fridge,
don't, dude. You just
make a sandwich
that's what
for
you
like
do
$2.
is you don't buy their food. You bring food.
It's
You
100%
don't
markup.
sell shit.
Like it's insane.
Yeah. Like I ain't in front though, dude. Those nachos you get there with that weird cheesy sauce, worst thing in the world for you, so good.
Well, that's the
And
thing.
like, I always want some when I go there, but when I see that they're $8, I'm like,
They're $8.
no fucking thank you.
You can buy a bag of just regular chips for like $4 and just buy the cheese for a couple dollars, and there you go. That'll
And
last
that
you like
bag
a week.
for $4 is like huge.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like bigger than my torso probably. Like that's how big those bags are sometimes. Like here you want the jumbo Tostitos for $3.99.
That's the
Oh,
new
really?
thing, though. I guarantee you. I don't like. We should invent that, bro. We should invent being able to watch your movies on the internet the first day the movie comes out.
Yeah, we just spend like the next couple of years pitching it to fucking big studios to try and get that to work, and they'll never
No, what they're
listen.
gonna do is deny us, and then the next year they're gonna have it out.
They're gonna patent it.
Yeah.
That's why people who are inventors are crazy.
I think I could really invent something, but it would be like somebody already invented it. Like I would spend all this time inventing something and then realize, oh
I
wait,
know, right?
somebody already invented it.
The real originality stuff is very rare nowadays.
Yeah, it really is.
Where you see something and you're like, that really hasn't ever happened before, or nobody's really ever made something like that. That's kind of crazy. Which is why those things get popular fast.
Like look at Kickstarter. Kickstarter is just a place where people can pitch their idea, and then if people want to back it, they back it. And once they hit
Yo,
their goal,
I
Kickstarter
wonder if
actually gets a portion.
Kickstarter makes money.
Yeah, they get a portion of. I don't know how much
Oh,
it is, but it's a portion.
bad.
How crazy is that?
Kickstarter was a gangster ass, and oh my god, whoever invented Kickstarter is a G. Whoa. They definitely,
It's
wow.
crazy, man.
They struck gold with that